Right out front, shoes untied, feet eating the first dew. Sun crawling up slow, thoughts tangled, not new. Mailbox leans, breath clouds, hand around the cup. All these same old mornings. Wind picks up the dust, trucks rumble down unseen roads. My mind's a map with corners I never wrote. Just watching the line in the yard, grass we never cut. Can you feel it linger? Waiting for a sign, any sign at all. Fidget with my hands, nothing really falls. Every little thing in place, just out of place. But I stick to these steps. Neighbors wave sometimes, I never ask where they go. I hum the same two lines, just so you know. Song that circles my head, never quite sung enough. So I try again, waiting for a sign, any sign at all. Counting up the cracks, nothing really calls. Every little thing in place, just out of place. But I stick to these steps. Scattered alive. Might get up tomorrow, might just sit back down. The world in my mind, waiting for nothing, but I like the sound of sitting on these steps, waiting on these steps. Waiting for a sign, any sign at all. Fidget with my hands, nothing really falls. Every little thing in place, just out of place. But I stick to these steps. Right about now, front porch steps. Cracked earth under boot soles, winds picking fights, dust in my teeth, taste of long bone dry nights. Old barns leaning harder, fence lines caving in. I'm chasing down sunlight, but losing again. Sometimes I think I was born too late, but these calloused hands, they know their fate. Iron and dust running in my veins, holding this place when the sky don't rain. Iron and dust, stubborn as the rust, won't lay it down, not giving up. My name's carved in that oak, years weathered with pride. Mama's old Bible, pocket knife by my side. I remember laughter ringing out through these fields. Now it's just creaking doors, the crop that won't yield. The hard times come, but I don't break. this stubborn ground I stake my claim. Iron and dust running in my veins, holding this place when the sky don't rain. Iron and dust, stubborn as rust, won't lay it down, not giving up, just me and the wind, howling my name. Iron and dust, hard to trust. Everything changes, but I'll stay the same. Night falls like a curtain, brings quiet, brings doubt. Faith is a whisper that won't burn out. Iron and dust running in my veins, holding this place when the sky don't rain. Iron and dust, stubborn as the rust, won't lay it down, not giving up. Iron and dust, iron and dust. Woke up, dust on my boots again. Sky painted door, rain never settles in. Watch the field lines run, the horizon fading now. Feels like these colors, yeah, them getting worn down. Nobody shouting, just a cough in the air. Hands in the dirt for a promise that's rare. It all keeps turning round, spin around and spin around. Guess we'll work it out somehow. Ba-ba-ba. Got that same old tune stuck tight in my chest. Heard it 100 times, still can't let it rest. Straight tales at the table, bite back what I wanna say. Seems even hope's feeling dry these days. Clouds hang heavy, but nothing falls. Staring at acres and worn down walls. It all keeps turning round, spin it around, spin it around. Guess we'll work it out Low voices on the wind saying hold fast or fold. I toe the line between stubborn and old. Rivers once running, now just laid down, but we keep spinning circles on this higher ground. It all keeps turning round, spin around, spin around. Whoa, guess we'll work it out somehow. Whoa, yeah, it all keeps turning round, spin around, spin around. We'll work it out somehow. pages creased at the fold, sharp like Sunday talk. Fingers ink blue dirt stained from digging up old thoughts. Sunlight stripes my windowsill, slices through loose plans. I carved this day in bare initials you still won't understand. Downbeat breath, swallow the rest. I heard you laugh sideways, pressed flat in my chest. I write you in halfway rows, keep it close where the wild things grow. I'm like a split rail fence, can't let go. I write you in halfway rows, halfway rows. Last Friday, full sink, lukewarm secondhand plate. You said stay, so I left the porch light burning too late. Blank voicemail, static miles, a slow escape. Red earth on my heel, does your name sound out of shape? Do you hold it in your mouth when you choke awake? I write you in halfway rows, keep it close where the wild things grow. Hard like a split rail fence, can't let go. I write you in halfway rows. If I break, do you feel it far off on your own trail? Do you fold the past like summer shirts, hope it won't go stale? I set the gate, I hesitate, I quit and then I beg. Tonight slips sideways, swallows the rest. I hush my name, press hope in the margins of this mess. I write you in halfway rows, keep it close where the wild things grow. Or like a split rail fence, can't let go. I write you in halfway rows. Yeah, halfway rows. Oh, oh. Just halfway, always halfway rows. There's a patch of red on the fender outside, where the rain pulls memories out of the shine. Dad's old Chevy back since I was 8. The engine groans but never breaks. Letter and faded on a feed store sign. Mom's voice cracks when she says she's fine. Grass grows wild down the old fence line. Years leave more than dust behind. Rust it lingers long after the spark is gone. It weathers what we lose, but it holds us on. Change, but some things always stay the same. Rust in the corners, rust in the name. Brother moved out, never left to work. His room still waiting with a stack of shirts. Every nail in the porch, every gutter been round, carries the lesson to keep it bound. Rust that lingers long after the spark is gone. It weathers what we lose, but it holds us on. We change, but some things always stay the same. Rust in the corners, rust in the name. If I leave today, will it all be swept away? Or will the memory hold like a stain? Rust it lingers long after the spark is gone. It withers what we lose, but it holds us on. We change, but some things always stay the same. Rust in the corners, whoa, rust in the name. There's rust in the way this town remembers you, and I carry a little bit too. There's dust on the dashboard, you flick the radio on quiet, fidgeting with that same old ring, not saying much tonight. You watch the cornfields sliding by, like they know something you don't. My words stall out in the dry wind, caught halfway down my throat. Feels like we circled the same bends, just to start again. Trace your name in the window frost, let it blur, and then you drift a little further. Every mile I lose a piece of you. White lines split the silence, nothing left to prove. We ride out the long way home, both pretending not to know. Static up when it gets too close. Let the headlights swallow what we don't show. Your laugh lingers in the sagebrush, sharp as fence wire, thin and frayed. You tap your boots against the mat, leaving dirt from some old plate. I wonder if you're somewhere else, chasing sun on a two-lane trail. I'm right here trying not to ask, already know what you'll say. Trying to hold what can't stay, hands open in your way, collecting all your habit words before they fade away. Drift a little further, every mile I lose a piece of you. White lights split the silence, nothing left to prove. We ride out the long way home, both pretending not to know. Ooh, ooh, turn the static up when it gets too close. Ooh, ooh, let the headlights swallow what we don't show. You never promise, just drive. I keep quiet, watch the sun slide. Between the talk we never tried is a space I learned to occupy. You drift a little further, every mile I lose a piece. White lights split the silence, nothing left to prove. pretending not to know. Let the headlights swallow what we don't show. There's dust on the dashboard, nothing left to say. We just breathe the distance, letting it stay. Woke up to heavy heat, stuck in my bed sheets. Paint peeling on the window, sweating through a dream. You said meet me where the market meets the river morning air. But my shoes are muddy, laces tangled, I'm just standing there. Told you I'd ride every bus in this city just to see you smile. But these seats keep spinning me back for miles and miles under slow fans, with a ticket in my palm, calling your name out loud. I lose you in the crowd. I lose you in the crowd. I lose you in the crowd. Maps in my pocket, lunch in a plastic bag shui. Tried to hum the lines from that old Thai song, the one that always hurt. Pavement's filling up with faces, I can't seem to find a line to you. Every stop I make, just more waiting rooms and waiting. Told you I'd ride every bus in this city just to see you smile. But these seats keep spinning me back for miles and miles under slow fans, with a ticket in my palm, calling your name out loud. I lose you in the crowd. I lose you in the crowd. Maybe you're running too, maybe you're standing still. Maybe I'm just circling round what I never will. Told you I'd ride every bus in this city just to see you smile. But these seats keep spinning me back for miles and miles under slow fans, with a ticket in my palm, calling your name out loud. I lose you in the crowd. 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 Barely past spring, these sleeves get short. Air warm on my arms, breeze rolling in. Sitting on your porch, feel the quiet. Barely glancing your way, kinda stark. Long strings of laughter just out of reach. Night's coming slow, I let it in. Something shifting under the still. Not a word, but I feel the thrill. It's just the way you lean, shirt sleeve, brushing mine. simple, every little sign. Sun on our skin and everything's light. Let the summer in just for tonight. Talk about nothing, just enough to stay. I watched us kick up off the drive, fingers drumming pattern in your own way. Try not to notice the heat in July, unsaid at the table, caught in the air. Hands never touching, always so wet. You'll laugh softer with the dark, easy feeling right from the start. It's just the way you lean, shirt sleeve brushing mine. Something so simple, every little sign. Sun on our skin and everything's light. Let the summer in just for tonight. Too much to speak, easier to stay quiet. But your arm close, all I need for tonight. Keep it simple as the porch swings side. Just you, just me, under that white sky. It's just the way you lean, shirt sleeve brushing mine. Something so simple, every little sign. Sun on our skin, and everything's light. Let the summer in just for tonight. Let the summer in just for tonight.